You're enough. You've always been enough. You'll always be enough. You're a winner, and you've always been a winner, and you'll always be a winner. Hey guys, I just wanted to remind you that growing is a process, right? So repetition, repetition, repetition. It's important to understand that when we grow one step at a time, it's to take you to your goals and to your dreams. And if we kind of make a goal and we hit it, then we just plateau. We just kind of go like this. But the truth is, if you just keep growing a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, next step, little bit. So Brianne made really great modules for the steps, and we want you guys to fill them out. Any of them that have books that you've already read and you've done, I want you to highlight. And if you've done it 1, 2, or 3 times, you could put number 3 or 2 next to it, that's how many times you did the book. And the truth is, when you read something over and over and over again, you actually get more out of it, because there's things that your awareness needed to grow to be able to understand more things about something. Remember, we're made for fuller expression and fuller expansion. And it's just so good to kind of just keep expanding the mind. You get smarter and smarter. You learn so many more things. But the most important thing is that you create your happiness. You create your own life for the way you want it. Like right now, for those that want to have a family and have babies and, you know, whatever it is, your desires, your dreams, to have your big house, to have it redone, to have your nice, beautiful plant garden, right? Whatever it is that you want is the goal that we want to get to. And it's like, it can be effortlessly, so they say. So I want you to think of this. If I don't direct you guys and we don't plan things and we don't like make a goal and a course to chart out that goal, it won't happen. And that's why it's so super important for you to learn. This is Cece. She just loves to come on my lap. You should see me in the morning. I want to take a picture with all my animals around me. So we have to plan. So if there's a ship that has a destination and he doesn't have a crew and he didn't make any plans and he just let the ship go out with no direction, where do you think he's going to go? He's not going to get very far. And they say most of the time, I mean, if there's somebody on the ship, you know, he can somewhat go somewhere, but he's aimless. There's no aim of where he wants to go. That's why it's important for the book, like the papers that I'm going to give you. You know, it's worth your time and energy because it's for you. Jim Rohn, give 100% of the time for the investment of your future. So just remember, this is for you. You know, the truth is, you guys will become happier people outside of the salon, with your boyfriend, with your parents, with your brother, with your sister, with your friends. It doesn't matter who you're with, because you grow inside. You have more patience. You grow more empathy, more compassion. You also really learn people's disc. And then you realize when they're annoyed, they could have annoyed you before, but then when you realize people that are S's don't like change, you're going to be like, oh, okay, that's why, right? And you're going to remember the 80-20 rule. You know, you could trust people 80%, 20%, you better know and guarantee they're going to hurt you. Or you can call it the 70-30 rule. 70% you can trust people, 30% you better know they're human. They're going to hurt you. Do not put expectation on somebody to be able to hurt you. You know, like, we create our own life. We're the drivers of our own bus. We dictate where we're going to go and how we're going to get there. So that's why I just want you to know, to these papers that I'm going to give you and these one-on-ones that we're going to do. And, you know, I don't have a ton of time, but I sacrifice a lot of time. So it might be easier for me to do these videos. So like, Gabby's not going to be able to come to the Tuesday meetings. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this meeting with her with the book, because everybody has to do U Square from today until Tuesday next week. And we're going to go over it in a mastermind, all of us together, what you got out of it. If there's questions, you just highlight the questions, or something you didn't understand, whatever. But we're just going to do the whole book. It's very small. Literally, you could sit on the toilet and you could do 2 or 3 pages each day. So it's only about 30, 35 pages, and it's small. They're very little. So you could do it. I know you can. Anyway, so these are going to be in Coach Kimmy Connections. This is the way I'm going to connect with you guys. I'm going to inspire you guys. I'm going to motivate you guys. I'm going to let you know you're doing a great job. You're enough. You've always been enough. You'll always be enough. You're a winner, and you've always been a winner, and you'll always be a winner. Just remember, you are abundantly rich, healthy, happy, whole, fit, and complete, and you lack nothing. And I say, and I'm happily married. If you want to say, and I'm happily in a relationship. Or if you want to be married, then you say, and I'm happily married. They say you could say it as if it is already. And you could say, I'm so thankful for my big, gigantic house that I have. They say to actually say it as if you have it. So that's the secret. Anyway, don't forget to watch The Secret. That's something that will totally get your vibration and your mindset higher thinking. You'll love it. I love you guys. You're all wonderful. And I'll see you soon. Bye.